Hello folks and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing F1 2020 My Team career. And let's just pick the team.
Okay boss, first enter a team name.
Shut up, Carl.
Some sponsors offer a larger signing bonus up front. Our chassis won't. Obviously, the better the performance, and we're not much of a team. Here are the drivers interested in joining our team.
Horsey, shut the fuck up, Carl.
And pick someone you think can get us good results, as long as we can afford them. Oh, and we renew contracts every few races, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should it looks like we can afford this pack. Let's select or edit delivery will be. Now we need a badge for last but not least. We need to pick. Great.
Seriously, shut the fuck up, Carl. You idiot. Formation lap off. Race distance 50%. AI driver level 84. Oh wait, not 84 but 89. Full safety car on. Let's just start the fucking thing. I hope we could skip this useless fucking cutscene.
In 5, 4, 3.
Hello folks and welcome to the HQ of Formula One's newest team. We've been invited backstage to gain an exclusive insight into what could be one of the most exciting entries in the sport for many years. Now we've seen a number of new teams enter the sport over the last decade, amongst their number Manor, Caterham, HRT and of course Haas. And while some have proved to be successful, others have morphed into different teams and some have disappeared completely. What marks this team out, though, as being something different is that its owner is also its driver. Now, there's a rich history of that in Formula One too. Sir Jack Brabham, John Surtees, Graham Hill and Bruce McLaren all drove their own cars in the sport, but it has become increasingly rare in recent years. What's very special about this team, though, is that while the team itself is new to Formula One, so too is its driver and owner. Whatever happens this season, you've already...
Shut up.
Every team needs 2 drivers. No one aims to finish bottom of the table.
Shut the fuck up, Crofty.
How are you expecting the car to feel out on track? The other teams now have years of experience, both on and off the track. How are you planning to catch up to them? Overtaking is a key part of this sport. How have you ensured that your car... And finally, which of your new departments... Well, that's about all we've got time for here. We will see how this fledgling team fares in its first Grand Prix.
Okay, now shut the fuck up.
Okay, great, thank you. That's a wrap.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Let's go to the fucking car reveal now. Yeah, we know what it is. We know. Just fucking skip. Oh no, anyway, that's how our car will look this year, in this season. Okay, just fucking skip. Gearbox upgrade came, which is good.
This is probably what I'd invest in.
Thank you. Let's go to the fucking race weekend. Now we have to listen to Jeff's unnecessary marbling. But shut up. Shut up.
Hey boss, this is Jeff. Just wanted to say thanks for trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you down. The car is ready to go, but it's brand new of course, so there may be a few issues here and there. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data.
Shut up.
And with all the cars now over the line...
Shut up. The only session I give a shit about is the one-shot qualifying and also the race. So yeah, I'm skipping everything into the qualifying. So yeah, let's begin the qualifying now. Let's see how we'll fare. I don't think that was supposed to happen, but we will. I'm an idiot, I went to the fucking track instead of loading a setup I had. I'm such a fucking idiot. Anyway, I restarted the station just to fix the mistake. And now we are rolling in one-shot qualifying. Of course I went out. That's a staple at this point. But yeah. What the fuck am I even doing? Unbelievable. I'm just messing up my own lap on purpose now. Anyway, across the line it's P9. Which, to be fair, it is not
With
terrible.
qualifying finished, it's time...
Shut up. Like, just shut up.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. You
Yay.
didn't spend much time practicing.
Exactly.
It's been a great qualifying
We have a great strategy.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thank you. And now to the race session, which is 29 laps, so the strategy will be interesting. Just go to the race, man. Unbelievable. The fact that I have to navigate the workstation just to go there is ridiculous. But anyway, let's just go through the grid.
It's finally time once again to begin what promises to be another thrilling season of Formula One action. Pre-season times, subject of so much discussion in recent weeks, mean nothing now, as the cars line up to battle it out for points once again. So let's get this season underway. Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. So here we are at Albert Park Circuit, 3.3 miles of public roads, closed for the weekend of course, make for a bumpy surface with little undulation. There are 16 corners around the lake, with the best passing opportunities coming at turn 1 and turn 3. Can Mercedes start with victory in their bid to win a 7th consecutive Constructors' title? Could Ferrari or Red Bull establish an advantage early on? And with 22 cars on the grid, how quickly can the new team find their footing? Well, it's great to be back, Anthony Davidson. We've got a lot to talk about this year.
That's right, Crofty. It felt like a long winter, but it's good to finally be back. I have to think the usual suspects will battle it out at the front, but there are always going to be some teething problems early on in the season, so whoever can keep on top of their issues will have the advantage today.
As I mentioned earlier, we're up to 11 teams this season, with a new entry run by, well, of all things, an owner-driver. That's something we haven't seen in this sport since Hector Raback over 4 decades ago. So how are they looking so far?
It's hard to imagine how a small operation like that could survive in the ruthless world of Formula One. And yet here they are, first ever race, looking surprisingly strong. But there are no points for qualifying. Let's see how they fare in the Grand Prix proper.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Albon, Sebastian Vettel and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Perez, the rookie and Carlos Sainz, Ocon, Norris, Pierre Gasly and Kvyat, Stroll, Magnussen, Mick Schumacher and Antonio Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Russell, Grosjean and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Nicholas Latifi had a 10th place grid penalty there. Not that like I didn't see that. Also, literally everyone's on salts except for Russell here. That's interesting. So I think what are we even gonna do here? I must well keep the strategy because why not? Five lights for the Australian Grand Prix here in Melbourne. Lights out and away we go. Vettel on a huge wheel spin ahead. Pardon me, that's Leclerc. With a huge wheel spin ahead. We were able to get past him. And now there's Ocon who's trying to go around the outside of me. Which turns into him pushing me off the track, but I managed to keep the position. That's good. So yeah. I don't think that's a good line at all, but we'll talk about that.
Nice start.
Thank you, Jeff. We're now all over the back of Ricciardo here. But I think he's running away ever so slightly. So that's a bit of a problem. At least we're keeping up with them in the corners, which is cool. No, that's too risky. I thought about looking to the inside of Ricardo there, but I was too far behind, so I had to abandon it immediately. I think I'll just wait for the DRS to be enabled at this point, which will happen in the next lap, I believe. So yeah. Oops.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Thanks, Jeff. Sadly, we can't use it right now because well, it wasn't enabled in that place specific, but we move on. You know, all over the back of Ricardo here.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
How about no, Jeff? Like, how about no? How about I just overtake him that way? Also, by doing that, I lost quite a bit of time to Vettel. But that's okay. I think we can bring it back.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Shut the fuck up, Jeff. Wholly understeer.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.3 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 5.8 seconds.
Yeah, we see, Jeff. We see. Leave it to me. I might need to save on some fuel here at some point, but not right now.
Vettel is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds. They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was at 1:27.1.
I think we are ever so slightly gaining on Vettel.
Faster engine modes are available.
Shut up, Jeff. I know what I'm doing in terms of fuel.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Thank you.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Thank you, Jeff. So we're currently in the DRS zone of Vettel. Which is handy if I stop doing shit like that. But yeah. Mercedes is in a bit. I think that's Bottas. Yeah, it is Bottas.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in lap.
Thanks, Jeff. I don't think we'll have the double stack with Mick. That's a wonderful apex there, which unfortunately doesn't gain you any time, but whatever. You know, all over the back of the Ferrari here. Let's see if we can capitalize on the opportunity before pitting. If I do that on the last corner, I don't think we can take it at all. The tires are, I don't think the tires are on the right shape at all. We're both pitting at the same time, so it should be interesting. some race between Ferrari and Fangio Fanti pit crew. So it should be interesting.
Go now.
Fortunately for me, Vettel just
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
beats me, so yeah. Meanwhile, Mick will be coming in on next lap, I believe, so yeah. I think I should just save fuel, right? I can't lie. Because 1.06 laps is I don't think that's healthy, but I think that would allow Vettel to get away from me. But I don't care, he's not even my rival, I don't know. He's in the DRS of Giovanni here.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Shut the fuck up, Jeff. Unbelievable. Giovanni has held Vettel like a tree here.
Nick is in the pits.
Nick is in the pits, so Ocon. Giovanni is holding up it. Giovinazzi is holding up Vettel like an absolute treat here. Which allowed me to get back to Vettel. Even though I'm on lead mix right now, so thank you, Giovanni. Thank you, Giovinazzi. But you thought that Vettel would get through Giovinazzi by now, but I guess not, because he's still stuck behind the Alfa Romeo for the time being. There you go, now he's going for the move. That's a beautiful move. Let's see if I can follow Vettel through. Yes, I can. That's Raikkonen in the pits, Perez in the pits. Thanks, Jeff.
Some information on Giovinazzi. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh, really? Okay.
Fuel target is +2. Let's move to mix 2 or 3, please.
Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, let's move to mix 2. Not 3, because 3 just eats the fuel like it's breakfast. But I might use 3 at some point. Stroll in pit lane, so that will give me a free position there, plus Albon, but I don't think Albon matters.
We'll play out a second lap on the car behind.
Thank you, Jeff.
see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Rain in 10 to 15 minutes. Now, that changes everything, doesn't it? Now that changes everything. In 10 to 15 minutes. Damn. Also, can I stop doing right for the love of God, please? Yeah, all over the back of Vettel here. It's just he's so much quicker on the straights. Obviously, he's in a Ferrari. So, yeah. Don't know why I'm going to the most orthodox lines through the fast chicane there, but we won't. It's overtake mode. Let's see if I can overtake him. Dive down the inside. Yes, we can.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Thank you, Jeff. It's just a case of keeping him behind, which I know is going to be a tough task. Alright, weather report.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Okay, 15, rain in 15 minutes time.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
I would put it in lean mixture and manage it even better than I already am, to be honest.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
You sure, mate? Because there'll be rain in about 15 minutes, you said.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Once the DRS gets disabled, that's when I'll pit for instance. Oh my!
Okay, you have wing damage. This will be a major performance impact unless you box for a new one. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Of course the AI doesn't fucking pay attention. Oh my days, man. I don't think flashback is saving me from there. Because it doesn't go any earlier than this. So it's gonna be an infinite spinning.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Check.
So yeah, I think I'll just retire. Yeah. Unfucking believable.
And I can see the
Fucking
drivers
believable.
starting to approach the podium for the victory. So
Race
let's
was
review
going
the
so
drivers.
well too. Unfucking believable. And well, the updates failed as well. Wonderful. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking end it here. I'll see y'all later.